You've seen it on postcards. You've heard it's the only man-made object visible from space, which, by the way, just isn't true. But the real story of the Great Wall of China is way more complicated and way more surprising. We were taught it's a single massive wall built to keep out invaders, mostly Mongols. One emperor, one goal, a 13,000-mile military masterpiece. But here's the twist. That's a simplified and often wrong version of the truth. The Great Wall is actually a collection of walls built by different dynasties over 2,000 years. The first major walls, built by warring states before China was unified. The Qin dynasty, around 221 BC under Emperor Qin Shi Huang, connected some of these sections, mostly with forced labor and by using rammed earth. Later, the Ming dynasty, between 1368 and 1644, built the most famous stone sections we see today, after Mongol invasions had already happened. Here's the kicker. The wall didn't stop invasions. In fact, Genghis Khan and the Mongols rode right around, or simply bribed their way through in the 13th century. Sometimes the guards were outnumbered. Other times, they just opened the gates. The wall was more about slowing people down, watching borders and projecting power than it was about being impenetrable. Millions of workers, prisoners, and peasants were forced to build it. Many died in the process. It was so grueling that it's sometimes called the longest graveyard on Earth. Later dynasties abandoned parts of it. For centuries, locals just took stones from the wall to build their homes. It only became a national icon in the 20th century. So the Great Wall wasn't one wall, didn't really work, and was forgotten for years. Still, it stands as one of the most ambitious human projects ever, a symbol of power, fear, and persistence. If you want more stories where history flips the script, hit subscribe. More hidden truths coming soon.